But you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for this freaking cricket! I don't think you understand what you're saying. No, you don't understand anything. Why do I have to shoot her? Critical reflex. Trios. Kaz. There's too many things happening. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very exciting new game. It looks quite unique. It looks scary. It coincidentally also came out on the 8th of June, like my previous video. If you haven't watched that, go and watch it now. But the difference between this game and the previous game I played is this game has an overwhelmingly amount of positive reviews on Steam. So I have quite some high expectations for this already going into it. It looks cool, it looks different, I'm excited. Let's jump straight into it. Oh my goodness. I thought we were going to just be playing like a 2D game. I mean, do you know what I mean? Someone's knocking. And I read the description and obviously... Oh, look at that. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh. I thought they were dead. That's good news. Q to exit. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you about the reviews and all that crap. I'm just going to get straight into the game, alright? Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Oh. Sorry guys. I'm going to answer the door. Whoever's at the door, I'm being very rude. Hey neighbor. Long time no see, how's life? Okay. Same as it ever was. Fine. Hey neighbor, this is what I hate, right? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? So, we already know what the game's about, okay? So we have to make sure we're not going to let any losers in and who are going to steal my wife. But the fact it's saying long time, the fact he is saying long time no see, how's life? It's just so superficial, isn't it? So... Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. Exactly, we know the reason. It's not just to be nice and say hey, is it? I'm a little worried about you. Oh, shut up. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Yeah. Oh yeah, which one? What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Visitors, surely. That's what the game's about. Let's find out. Come on. Or do I find out what's happening with the sun? What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode, or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Go on then. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Okay. Okay. This is not right. You do not abandon your family in a crisis to come and check on your neighbor. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Exactly. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. This game is so cool. Already. Open it. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Okay. But why? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Why does that dog look like it has horns? Hey. Oh. Loneliness, isolation. But isn't loneliness supposed to be dangerous right now? Okay, better not go in there. Same as that. Same as this. So I can't go in any of the rooms during the day. During the night for some reason. Your neighbour's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'm not sure about the neighbours still. Bedtime. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. So, exit. Right. It's daytime now. Let's have a look. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check in blah, blah, blah. Why can't I read this game? I'm sorry. Yes. Everything's where I left it. Radio use. Oh, right, okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. It doesn't help how you have this crackling going on in my ear whilst I'm trying to read this. Oh, what? But that's not fair. I didn't do anything. Stupid. It's a very fancy office. What are you, a therapist? That's a weird face. That's sideways. Oh, it's not one of these games, is it? And what's this in the top corner here? Sweets? Yeah, it's not. Don't tell me it's an anomaly. What's it called? Anomaly games, because that's the neighbor. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. And you have to let other people in, right? Yeah, what? Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? I mean, I don't like either of those answers, but we'll go with that one. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TVs are a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you, like in real life. Yeah, then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, wait, did he say he'll stay with his family, or for me to stay with his family? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, fridge. Nice. The visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. Okay. Why has it got question marks? Oh. I need to kill that. Bober Cerny, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has fresh natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Decreases to 0. But what is that? My stamina? Is that a water filter? Here it is! Damn it. Okay, nothing else. But you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for this freaking cricket! Ah, I'm gonna get it. It was somewhere like here. No, I clicked on it. I clicked on it. You should have let me have that. So he's pointing to the chair, but just get on with the game. Just get on with it. Okay, I can't look out the windows during the day, but I can look in the rooms. Oh, I thought someone was sitting down there. Hello? Sorry, Niles. Are you a visitor? Unfortunately, I'm a visitor. I can't let you in though. I'm gonna have to let you back outside. I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, before the neighbour interrupted me. Anomalies, you're going to have to help me out with because I will not remember what looks the same and what's different. Okay. Use the phone. Phone lines are down until 4. We'll just have to wait. So, now what? No one will be on the street at this time of day. So what happened to those people that was sleeping outside? I guess we will find out. So... Oh, I guess grab a beer? That's what he wanted me to do, isn't it? Okay. The beer made me so tired, I should lie down and sleep. Go back to sleep then. I'm pretty sure we just woke up, but... Right. Nighttime. Nighttime. Let's have a look out the windows. In the distance is the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay. I hope you're telling me the truth and this isn't just a lie. Okay. Let's check this window. Someone knocking on the door. You see a few strangers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Okay, so they don't seem too worried. This window, this window, yeah. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, come on. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. Yeah, exactly. Wait, do we know his name? We don't know his name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer, He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Yeah, did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Is that her dad? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're going to play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye! Thank goodness. Someone's back? I mean, they're back already? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is at the moment. You get it? So, can I come in? But look at this man. You can't even see his face. His arms are not human. But they're both just stupid questions. They're both just... You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it will be different here? Yeah. Why did they kick you out of your... I have decision anxiety. Why do you think it will be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an a-hole. I don't like this guy, but am I just going to say that about every single person? You should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and F you. I'm not answering the door. There's no one out there. Just gonna check the windows quickly. Oh, okay, everything's still the same. Hello. But now you can see this person's face and you just think, sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, exactly. Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Hehe. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll be over soon, please. How do you know? No! But they didn't seem dodgy, right? It's just their face, which is a bit mean. Come on then. Come on. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. Oh, I just made a mistake. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I thought they were going to be behind me. But why can't I go in the rooms at night? That's just... You're going to tell me, aren't you? Bedtime. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the last data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in the society. And now, over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance of behavior. Ah! There's too much reading in this game. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Oh, one eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, but this is my point. Like, the guy on the right just looks untrustworthy, so I'm just going to go with anyone who I feel like is just untrustworthy. But obviously he has just no, like, gaps in his teeth, so... Now for the weather forecast. Is that a joke? We know what the weather forecast is. Okay. Okay. The closet's open. Heh. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. Yeah, of course. What do you want to check? Teeth. Haha. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Weird. How do I make that sound? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, that looks good, right? So do I fit the description? Take out your gun! Leave her alone. She's fine. Bless her. I'm so glad I let her in. Did that... Oh, I'm going crazy, man. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have a beer and go back to sleep again. Yum! Back to sleep. Nighttime. Look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Oh, if only for a moment. What, something about it looks normal? Something? Oh, I can't go in the rooms! Okay, let's check the window. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them! It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh no. Oh. That person's upper body is missing? Is that more aggressive? That knock. Oi! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Wow. Hello there, human. You've just given yourself away. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this effing blessing. Yeah, you're not scaring me. You're just sort of like, what? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. Yeah, what will happen to you then, huh? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand that is why you're alive. Why would I say come in after that? Yeah, you should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. No, get out. Why were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well, then F you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Did not trust that man. Okay, next one. Hey. Was that guy from the window? Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Yeah, exactly. The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I know his face looks really evil, but I kind of feel bad for him, so... Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. This will come in handy by fall. Might even... Yo! Amogus. You seen what's going on? Effing crazy. How are things with you? Yeah, what's going on exactly? New possibilities, can't you see? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. His teeth look good. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Yeah, what do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What do you think? I'm just gonna let him in. I saw his teeth. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Okay. Good. That means it wasn't that person we just let in. Yeah? Oh, I'm spent. Time for a nap. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuous. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Okay, Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Who's the pale maniac? That's open. So, that guy's in there. Literally looks like death himself. It's so damn hot. I don't need to test this guy. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been there with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Poor fella. Good. Oh yeah! Hey, sup? Did you do the cataclysm? I'm gonna test it. What do you want to check? Teeth, hands, teeth, hands, teeth, hands. I checked teeth because when he was at the door, so let's check hands. What the hell? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? Good. Good. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Leave them alone. How are you doing? I hope this all ends soon. Then what happened at your house? After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mum, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. No, I don't think you're a visitor. You seem like a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Ugh, I need to rest. My stomach is churning again. Let's talk to this guy again. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What, are you a scammer? Yeah. That's how I made my living. Hustling with bets was just something to effing do, bro. For real. There are ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling in. And if you got no money, no problem. You just borrow it from someone. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 effing mil of debts. Yeah, but debts, but don't bother anyone. And I definitely don't give a S about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. So he didn't make any money. I may as well test him. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Here, look. Okay. I think that's fine. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails though, ironic, isn't it? Leave them alone. Right then, let's have a beer. That's not the kitchen. Lovely. Right, back to bed. Okay. Oh, there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up base. Okay. Hazmats, the charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left out to rot there. Okay. Creepy dude out there? Oh, more hazmats. You see a group of armed... soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh. So that's what the story was about, a pale man. Pale maniac. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. So, was that the guy who was standing there? Yesterday? Yesternight? Him! Hi! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. I was not letting that guy in. Oh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Never trust these types of people. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. I've literally been talking this whole flipping video. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Yeah, why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Is she changing her mind now? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Very good, you're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Oh, sorry. Hey bro, so we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live... It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open it to? Why am I telling him a fortune now? Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. The dead shall rise and speak. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Okay. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Yeah, does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a... Surely a visitor wouldn't care enough to carry a dead person that they love. Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Okay. Might be good. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Was this open before? Bathroom. Right, okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organised quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. I mean, the one on the far right doesn't look like they're red. But whatever. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. What, FEMA's freaking corrupt now? Kitchen's open. What's that? No. Oh. He's gone. He didn't make it. I'm so glad I let him in. Kitchen. Hey! Want a reading? How do you know all of this about me? Yeah. Ha, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see? Silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Maybe... debt collectors still haven't come after you. Debt collectors? F you mean, debt collectors? Pfft, forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they'll never will be. Which means I'm effing free, and I can get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think up something else. So what, you want to hustle again? I came up with a way to earn money a little while ago. I can share it with you if you want. Yeah, go on, what's the plan? Basically, FEMA's clearly in charge here. We need to, like, be in good standing, you know? And if we hand people over on a regular basis, they might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Yeah, you think FEMA will save you? Man, I can't feel the winds of a change at all. We gotta see who's in charge of the situation and stick with them. It's a winning strategy for real. So we gotta be in good standing with FEMA. Not mouth off to them, hand people over. Maybe even talk about testing for signs on a hotline, so they'll definitely know I'm not one of the visitors. They're good guys. They probably know what to do. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a 6th sense for profitable hustles, bro. Trust me, you can't lose with me. Maybe the case. How are you doing? You okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. What makes you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you would have been dead a long time ago. I'm not gonna say that, that's mean. I I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How do I know that? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die, either from the visitors or the sun. There's no hope left. Death is coming, no matter what. Leave me alone. Maybe I should stop talking to everyone. Okay. Who is in here? You, okay. I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I need. I don't think she's a visitor. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? Why would I say that? Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even. Bury. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? May as well test her. Sorry, I'm gonna test you. Just be quick about it. Eyes. What are you looking for? Redness? Go ahead. That looks like it could be a visitor. If I show you my emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Oh no! If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Did we make the wrong call? But the eyes were red, they weren't bloodshot. So... And I want to believe she's a real person because she has empathy for clearly her boyfriend or partner or whatever. Leave her alone. Oh, I can test her again. Fantastic. Okay, hands. One sec. My hands are tied from carrying the one they refuse to save. Okay, good. Oh, I was gonna kill her. Can you stop asking me to do this stupid... If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Leave her alone. Yeah, good. Oh, that was close. I might as well test her properly then. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Teeth. Alright, take a look. Okay. Are they... They're not perfect. The eyes are a reflection of our inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them? Leave her alone. Okay, I have more to spend, so why not do another one? Eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. Yeah, that looks fine. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame. Leave her alone. I think everyone is human. Oh, I need a beer. I'm running out of beer, neighbor. Sleepy time. We're back. Your neighbor's house, which he'd painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set a fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. Oh no. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Oh no. So visitors are strong and they can just kill you. The entire squad of soldiers that were just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the street, the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy strangler kill them all? Right, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Yeah, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Yeah, why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. What do you mean, do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Whoa! We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Oh, okay, so that lady's gone. Right. No. A mother and a child. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Please help me. We know what she wants, so... I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your other kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mum's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and look for my kids? I think they're fine. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Okay, good. Someone's gonna come back. Someone's gonna come and knock on the door. Knew it. Hi, let me in. Are you panicking? Yeah, what happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Okay. This is the neighbor's daughter. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay you for your kindness. Okay, I don't think anyone's coming. Nope, no one else is coming. Right. I hope. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. Someone's behind me. Can't check that. Okay. I think everything's fine. Yeah. Everything's fine. Oh no, where's the child? It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me, probably, just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went, and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father, so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I should test her. I need to test you. Go ahead, test me, I have nothing to hide. Armpits! Yeah, but women shave their armpits, don't they? Look then. Good. Good. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Leave her alone. Well, so far, I haven't had to kill anyone. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. I mean, I'm gonna have to test her. What do you want to check? Not armpits, because she's a child, so... eyes. Can you look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully, don't worry. Oh, perfect. Why do you look like that? Did you see... you... Well, I want to drink. I mean, I've got beer. We want some beer. What happened to that person? I told him it doesn't matter what you do. It matters what your aura does while you're doing it. He kept doubting me, and so life passed him by. But one day, I closed my eyes and imagined a dream. I poured all my energy into that image. If you don't open your heart energy, why bother living in this body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine you've already achieved your goal. Look at it deeply. You know why you suffer? Because you still don't understand that suffering is the highest form of happiness. So, are you ready to take that step? What happened to him? You're still there? I'm going to leave this woman alone. I'm not going to bother talking to her. Okay, and she's gone. Let's test this woman. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist her. I've tested her before. She should be fine. Armpits. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Alright, take a look. Okay, good. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. Right, let's see what she says to them. Hehe. I hope this all ends soon. What's up with you? Visitors, they're coming for us. Don't you hear it? Death is calling us. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same before death. So why torture ourselves in anticipation? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. Have you gone crazy? I'm not crazy. I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We and humans are alone. We are so similar. We are like mirror images. Accept death along with us. It's coming soon. In the safety of our own home, I won't let the same thing happen again. Yeah, what's happening? I don't think you understand what you're saying. No, you don't understand anything. Death is coming, and the sun heralds. Death approaches. We'll meet it soon, very soon. Why do I have to shoot her? I don't have to shoot her. I'm not going to shoot her. This game has literally been trying to push me to kill someone. But I'm not going to do it. Oh yeah, my bad. Have some beer. Oh yeah. Windows. Check the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house, oh so soon. Ugh! You see the stake that has a skull in a helmet on it. The skull has some black, burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials over the garden wall. Oh, just watch the world burn. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers, equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Are you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her, if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. Oh, I don't know. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Better think twice. Double the guests, double the risk. Still a life. Right. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Yeah, what? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. So, you could have kept walking? Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Come in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick. One moment there's clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. Yeah, I've got this, come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. So she didn't want to come in. She was like properly resisting. Did she comment on the two sisters or something? Alright, looks like no one else is coming today. Oh my gosh, I thought I let one in. So we survived? You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Well, there you have it, guys. No, I'm not a human. I'm going to be brutally honest. The hype was bigger than the game. Get out! Not one jump scare. I didn't really start to feel kind of unsettled. There wasn't some kind of tension building up. I was more just waiting for something to happen and get exciting. Like, I don't know if that's just the beginning of the game and it's kind of slow to start, but I don't know. Otherwise, you know, the unique aspects of, you know, checking out people's teeth and eyes and armpit hairs, that's all fun. Show me your willy! So, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not fully invested. So we'll see when the game comes out. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game, and hopefully we'll survive the next episode.